Hello, everyone. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Emily. I'm an intuitive tarot practitioner with a focus on inner work and self-awareness. If this message resonates or you find it helpful, then it's for you. Let's get into it. Page of Pentacles. I think you're feeling inspired by your own curiosity. I think you've recently learned something or awakened to something. Um, you've realized something. There's almost this sense of epiphany or mental clarity that then leads you to becoming really curious about something in your life or curious about an aspect of yourself. And that curiosity, that genuine curiosity, is really inspiring. It's almost like invigorating. The Page of Pentacles indicates that you are studying something. You're learning more about something. There's almost like this wave of childlike energy, a refreshing, lighter, brighter, childlike perspective within you right now about something, maybe life in general or something specific, right? But this is the focus, it, you know. And so I think the Page of Pentacles is saying, run with that curiosity that you feel, the inspiration to study something more closely. Run with it. I think the true nature of us all in our authenticity is to be an eternal student, right? I mean, if you think you know everything, uh, it's impossible. You can't, right? So, so maybe what's really coming through right now is true enlightenment is being the eternal student, always walking through life with the awareness that you don't know what you don't know. There's always going to be something new to learn. There's always going to be something new to integrate, to experience, to study, right? To learn from. So if you can just embrace that student mindset or that mindset of curiosity, um, that will help you to be in alignment with your authentic truth. So embrace your inner student. All right, let's pull a few more clarifying cards here. I'm hearing I'm excited to learn. I'm excited to learn for its own sake. I think that's the quality in essence of the Page of Pentacles. It's this love of learning for its own sake, not so that it can get you respect or it can get you recognition or it can make you money or fill in the blank, right? There's no so that. It's just, I love learning. I love exploring. I love expanding my 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 experiences and expanding my mind, right? So that's a really beautiful place to be in. If you are in this energy, then keep going with it. And if you're not, then maybe this is the missing sort of ingredient for you to take a look at. in order to get more into alignment. What do you love to study just for its own sake? Ooh, Two of Pentacles. Hmm. I'm getting this feeling that whatever it is you are currently inspired by, studying, curious about, whatever that is, it's something new it's opening up new possibilities for you in your life that you have not considered before. And so you're in a space where you're kind of juggling the old and the new. You're juggling multiple things at once. It's like you're juggling what you have going and with what you're being called into, right? So the Two of Pentacles it's a really interesting card because on one hand it's about smiling through the chaos and learning how to sort of ride the waves of life with a smile on your face, but it also speaks to this tension that lies under the surface. Like, I am juggling all of these things at once, and technically I'm doing it, but I'm not okay. Like, I'm really kind of overwhelmed. So I think you're going to be able to do this sort of juggling act, like walking between two worlds at once for a certain amount of time, but not forever. Not forever. At some point, you're going to have to let go of what was, release what no longer serves you, and more fully anchor into what's next. Yeah. I'm reading this, or I'm seeing this almost as like this. The Page of Pentacles is what's going on inside of you, and the Two of Pentacles is what's going on the outside. So it's like on the surface you're taking care of business, um, juggling all of these responsibilities, doing all the things that you have to do, just going through the daily motions of life, and it's kind of chaotic, right? It's kind of a lot. And then in the background, what nobody sees is that there's this whole new wave of inspiration coursing through you, and almost like quietly behind the curtain, you are you are stepping into a new state of being, and at some point that will be ready to emerge for the world to see. But right now it's more of like an internal shift that's happening through you just studying and exploring this new thing that's lighting you up, whatever that is. All right, let's pull one more, maybe two. I would just say, if you're not already, make sure that you are making space, making time, not finding it, making time for studying and exploring what lights you up, what is inspiring you right now. Because if you don't make the time, if you just rely on trying to find it, then the juggling act of life that's happening, I mean, it'll always take priority. It will always get in the way. Um, so yeah, make time. Make time for yourself to explore what you love. And in a way, I know it's just one more thing to juggle, but this sort of busyness that you're in right now, it won't last forever. Ace of Swords. This is a personal synchronicity for me. That's why I just laughed. Ace of Swords. Yes. That's what I was saying before. It's like what has sparked this Page of Swords energy is this. You've recently come to some sort of, sorry, I have something in my mouth. Hair in my mouth, probably dog hair. You've recently come to some sort of clarity about yourself and your life. The Ace of Swords is, it's basically like that sword of truth just comes slashing in out of nowhere and causes this massive awakening, like mental awakening, and suddenly you just see things more clearly, you understand things more objectively, there's more space for new ideas to come flooding in. It's just this beautiful, fresh understanding of mental clarity. And I really feel this is exactly what I was tapping into initially. This is the foundation of everything that's happening right now in your life. Like, you see yourself more clearly, you see your life more clearly, you just get it. You're like, ah, this is an aha moment. That is what the Ace of Swords is. It's this huge aha moment. Like, it clicks in your mind and you just get it. And but it doesn't mean that your external life is any different. On the surface, things are still maybe exactly the same, because all aces indicate potential energy, not an end point, the beginning. This is the seed of potential, not the end manifestation. So on the inside, you have gone through a major awakening recently about something, and that has catalyzed your curiosity, your desire to learn and to expand and to grow, and it's all internal. I don't think many people, if any, know that you're going through this right now, because all they see is this, right? But you know you're going through this massive internal awakening. You feel lighter, you feel brighter, you feel more inspired. And if you just keep allowing yourself to stay in this student mindset and to learn for the sake of learning because it's fun and exciting, then eventually all of this internal awakening will manifest externally in some way or another. I mean, change only happens from the inside out, so it's inevitable, right? All right, I kind of feel like I want to pull one more. Let's do one more. Okay. Oh, something else just came to mind. Hang on. Ooh. Three of Swords. Huh. And more swords. So we had the Ace of Swords and now the Three of Swords. Hmm. What I'm hearing is I see how I have been causing my own pain, and I'm ready to stop doing that. Maybe that's what this Ace of Swords moment was for you, was a revelation that a way of thinking was causing you pain, a perspective you were holding was causing you pain, your own relationship to your thoughts was causing you pain. And so maybe you kind of, in waking up to that, you woke up to your own power and the power of your focus, the power of your thoughts and beliefs, the power of your attention, right? So so even though this is like a really hard card and it indicates some kind of heartache, you can see what's causing the heartache is the swords. And the swords represent the suit of the mind. It's your thoughts that are causing your heart pain, right? So maybe you've just woken up to that and and you're over it. You've woken up to your power, the power of your thoughts, the power of your focus and attention. And and you don't want to hold yourself back anymore. And so that's incredible. That's amazing. All right, guys. So, with all of that said, I will just leave you with the following questions to reflect on. Um, what are you feeling genuinely inspired to learn more about right now? What do you want to study? What do you want to explore physically, literally in the physical world, right? What are you ready to grow? And and can you let it just be that for now? Don't try to don't the seed has been planted, right? The seed has been planted. You can trust that the seed has been planted. Don't try to make the seed be a tree tomorrow. Just keep watering it. Give it the sunshine that it needs, give it the water that it needs, the nutrition and the soil that it needs. Speak loving words to it every day and trust that the seed will grow in its own time, in its own way, into the tree. You cannot make it be a tree tomorrow. It takes time. Okay. So just nurture that seed by letting yourself gravitate towards what you're interested in for its own sake, not because you think it will get you something, right? Just let your excitement for something be enough. That's enough. Follow that. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. If this resonated or you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave any questions or comments down below. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.